Beyond bent. Janssen! And Blackburn Rovers are 18 minutes away from a Premiership return.
As far as Stewart, just outside the penalty area, clips it central for David Dunn. David Dunn equalises. It just had to be. Next corner and it goes. Glance towards goal, and Rovers have taken the lead. And Charlie Mulgrew has scored his 14th of the season.
Rovers fans, we've done it. We've made it to another watch along. Blackburn Rovers take on Reading. Oh, baby. Every point counts. Look what I brought. Why? Because I'm stressed. We need every point. We just do. And this is Boo. Boudica, you know, Celtic Warrior Queen, told the Romans to F off out of England. Jog on. Right? Boo. Boudica. This is her reincarnated as my cat. Anyway, Boo is here as a good luck charm because we're going to probably do fine. But I want to see us out on the front foot, aggressive, and I want to see points. The points got to flow. The dam burst open last week, didn't it, friends? Oh, my gosh. Oh, baby. Those 3 goals were so cathartic. Were they not? It set the tone for the next several days. I felt so good after all those hours with all of you together. It's not like it was like just me doing everything. Together, we sat for hours and hours and hours and watched them not score goals in a game where the point is to score goals. At least my basic American understanding of the sport. So how's everybody doing? Hello, Raj. How you feeling? Great to have you in here as always. Ollie Walker Pio, good day, Jared. And all for those that didn't see, he's not a contributor here at Rovers Chat. It's a bittersweet day, but he's thankful to everyone involved, fans, contributors, made it special. Up the Blues. This is the man I took over for, who really did set a very high bar in terms of professionalism, folks. So Ollie Walker Pio will still be in the fam. He's not being shunned. This isn't some kind of Amish thing. Y'all have Amish there? You don't. There's no way you have Amish people in England. There's no way. But regardless, Ollie's a bright young dude. His trajectory is very high, I would say. And I think that he's ultra talented. And he's like 21. Ollie, you're like 21. Like, oh my God. As long as you don't lose sight of what you want to do and you like realize that like it's the path's actually going to be like this, and then you'll get there. As long as you know that's your path, you'll be gravy. So Ollie will probably be calling Sky games in about 20 years, would be my guess. And you can all point and go, I used to listen to that dude with like 50 other people 20 years ago. It'll be really fun. That's the thing that's going to happen. Sean, what's up? Greetings from Dublin, Ireland. I should log out again for another 3 points. Worked last time. That it did, Sean. I know. Listen, if it's tight, if it's 0-0 at halftime, I think we all will ask you just to step out of the room for 20 minutes. Then come back. 45 to 65, maybe. We'll see. I'm just kidding. Sean, you are literally a foundational piece. You are a pillar, an actual pillar. Chloe, unfortunately, I can't watch long today as I'm sadly / not sadly walking in the beautiful Yorkshire countryside with my family. Just popped in to say hi and come on, you please. It's Chloe. That's fantastic. You and the fam, breathe in that air. Put me on speaker. Let me talk to the fam. Breathe through your diaphragms, not up here. Slow. Your stomach should expand and your chest cavity should stay where it's at. That's diaphragmatic breathing. You want to do that nice and slow and just saunter with no particular place to go. Saunter like Thoreau and Whitman and those great things. Just saunter and breathe through your diaphragm. You'd be surprised how much everything slows down. I wish you all a peaceful journey today. I did a bunch of that this week, worked in the yard, was outside. I got spring fever like a mug. So, yeah, good for you, Chloe. That's great for you. How we doing, Jared? Fingers crossed for the win today. PS, where's the beard? Has 7788. Droid, very observant. You're such an observant droid. This is why I bought you. That entire lineup of droids on that island, that desert planet I lived on. I was like, this one speaks Bocce. This one has very astute observations. Yeah, man, doing well. I'm shaving the beard. I had to shave the beard. I wanted to. I don't know. It's one of those midlife crisis things, probably. But no, in all actuality, I wanted to get started over again. And I did order black and red beard dye and yellow beard dye. I did. So I will be able to do the rest of the season and next year's watch-alongs, which I hope I'll be able to do. I would love the opportunity to do them. I'll be able to dye my beard for any manner of uniform. Although I guess next year we might change our second kits. Whatever. If we make a great end of season, final 3-4 games, it'll make for good theater. Ollie gives us money, leaving with a parting gift. This is hopefully about 5 US, foreshadowing a galley goal. Cheeky, man. I'm 18. He's only 18. Stop. Do y'all honestly have no idea how dumb I was as an 18-year-old? You wouldn't believe it. If I showed you things and decisions 18-year-old Jared made, you would be like, that dude's dead, right? Like if I didn't tell you it was me and was like, here's 5 things that happened to this 18-year-old, you'd be like, oh, man, that sucks. So they're probably dead. And I'd go, no, they're alive. And you go, oh, they're probably in jail. Nope, they're just hanging out. You'd be like, what? So anyway, that's what I mean, man. You just got such a good head on your shoulders that I just think you're going to go really, really, really far. I know. It really is. He's classiest 18-year-old I've ever met in my entire life. I can say that officially. Andrew Simcox, please win for us this afternoon. Robert, I know you do, Andrew. Andrew, who's my favorite person outside of the Rovers ecosystem? It's you in that other biome, Andrew Simcox. So yeah, man, we're rooting hard for you. I just think that, as an American, it's kind of easier for me to be allies with other teams than perhaps people, from there and that have grown up bleeding the colors of their respective team in their town. But like, I'm always like, yeah, Barnsley, like I've just been like, yeah, go on, So yeah, man, we'll pull hard for you. Don't worry. I think it's going to be 3-1 Rovers. Afternoon, people, come on, you Blues. Bradshaw, great to have you in here. Yeah. By the way, did I win a prize? I predicted the score before I logged out. You did win a prize, Sean, son of Mick. Based on your dietary needs, I will mail you an American snack. The snack I would recommend are the best barbecue crisps you've ever had in your life. But if you don't like barbecue or crisps, or you have some kind of dietary thing, I'll send you something very special from Ohio too. Ohio made, not like America made, right here within 2 hours of me. And so those are all the prizes, are very special, specific Ohio things. So your choice, if you want an Ohio snack or an Ohio trinket, Sean. I'm 56 next month and still dumb. Yeah. Well, I mean, the Socratic paradox. You're wise enough to know you don't know everything, right? I know, Bradshaw, right? That's what I mean. He's class. Yeah, he did. Good job, Chris. Hey, what's up? Alexander Hobbin. Yes, he is. Tell me Tony isn't playing him on the right, please, Jared. Alexander Hobbin, great point. We've seen that too often. Rovers, this is the perfect transition into the lineups and the strategies for today. Alexander Hobbin, kudos for you for the segue of the day so far. The SOD, the segue of the day, sod. Like sawed off. The sod of the day goes to Hobbin for this transition. Rovers are in a 4-2-3-1. What? No back five? No wing backs not doing anything but just standing out wide and passing the ball back? No. Nope. Rovers going on the front foot as they should. Reading have been struggling. If you watch on the other side here at Rovers Chat, which you should subscribe and do, Ryan asked some brilliant questions. He's such a good interviewer. And, Reading are struggling. They're struggling for confidence. They're struggling for form. They're struggling for goals. So Tony Mowbray smartly, aggressively going to a 4-2-3-1. And up top, it is Sam Gallagher as that central striker. Get in the box, Sam. Stay in the box. I think Tony played him out wide some, but I think Sam was drifting out wide too. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's just not a natural position. And I think he was thinking, okay, I'm playing out here. I got to get a little wide. And maybe it's like a subconscious thing. Who knows? But it doesn't matter anymore because he's playing up front in the box. Behind him in that 3, it's Dolan on the left, Bucko in the middle, and Kadra out on the right. I like Dolan on the left in this situation. Why? Because behind them, covering in the 2, is Joe Rothwell on the left and Lewis Travis on the right. And the back 4 is on the left. I know you normally start with Kaminsky and go up. I know that's how English people do it. But it's Gallagher, so we got to start there and work our way down. Giles is on the left. Then you got Wharton and Van Hecke in the middle, and Dara Lanahan, newest Ireland international call-up. About damn time he gets a cap. Dara Lanahan's playing right back for us today, which is great. So on the left side, we have Giles, Rothwell, and Dolan all working in tandem. And so Dolan cutting in, Rothwell's big runs, and Giles crosses out there, keeping the defense honest and giving Rothwell and Dolan space to work inside in that channel and cut in, I think is amazing. I think this is the type of like combination that, naive as I might be as an American, I love that type of combo play. I look at that because I'm like an NBA guy, come from NFL background and those ideas. So I think I love that left side a lot. I'm very excited about that. What do you all think about that lineup? Pretty crazy stuff. Crisps. Alexander Hobbin. Well, get your score predictions in. Whoever's correct gets a bag of, I'm not joking, I sent some to Joe Harvey. You can ask him. I think Luke too. Luke Kimberly, the legend. Luke's naturally funny. See, I gotta like put on like a little fez cap and like a little organ grinder, and Luke's just naturally funny. I gotta try like a clown to be funny. Lopez, did you see that great love on Twitter? People were tagging American Rovers supporters just so they could all follow each other, and we pulled you into that, man. Very proud. Am I in the right watch along? I know, no beard, but black and red, repping, looking fierce. So, I had to reset the beard. I've got new beard dye coming, everyone, if you missed it. I know, Hobbin, I know. Galley with the wide support from Giles and Dolan could cost Jared a lot of money today. Steve, you know what it is I keep trying to get into PayPal through my YouTube, and like I have to, it's using my old card, YouTube, and I got to get it my new card, but I also don't want YouTube to have my new credit card info for some reason. It's just like a gut thing. So I'm behind. I owe $5 from last week already. So thank you for bringing that up. You're like Bricktop. Your man goes down in the fourth. Depends on who you support, Domingo. Oh, Domingo's ally of the highest order. I don't like this deviation from the 5. I have to say, interesting. So Ryan Edwards, I just made the case for why I think it's great offensively versus this team in particular. I would like to hear your case for the contrary, friend. All about it. All about sharing ideas here. Let's hear it. I know. I'm all business today, Bradshaw. Yeah. Afternoon all, looking forward to this. A flash of aggressive footy to put us ahead against Derby. More of that today. Galley could have a couple goals. He stops apologizing for being on the pitch. Woo, Jiva. Love it, man. Great to have you in here. Words always sharp. Your rapier wit is welcome in our arsenal. Yeah, exactly, Steve. The force is strong. 2-1 Rovers. We always concede in a 4. Yeah, that's fair. Brian Edwards getting his prediction. Remember, get your score predictions in. Get yourself a sweet, sweet Ohio trinket or Ohio snack from right in my own backyard to you. Can I bump the fact we're in yellow again? God damn it. Are we really Ollie in yellow? Well, listen, the reason I'm wearing black and red, first of all, Ohio rep. See what I mean? This is where you get the prize from. It's my boobs. I don't own any yellow clothing. All right. I have a yellow apron that my mother-in-law bought me, but I don't wear it because I have a black apron that I wear. But I am a reformed Cleveland Browns fan, so I can't stand yellow. Can't stand it. Bees are black and yellow. That's why I don't own any. If they were brown and orange, I'd have like 4 apiaries by now. But bees are black and yellow. I know it's like weirdly racist in a weird way. I'm racist against bees because they're yellow. So I don't own any yellow clothing. I don't even let my daughter own it. She's got one outfit that has bananas on it. And I think bananas are funny. And we have like a banana inflatable. We have banana grams right there. We have a banana pillow. We've got some bananas hanging up to eat. So outside of bananas, no yellow. Como se dice yellow? No, I don't think any of our Chileans are here. They're just crossing their fingers for that Brazil result. Sounds like, by the way, Brent Berreton Diaz news. If you're here from Chile, que pasa? If not, this is your Diaz minute. Diaz is not going to play the first game versus Brazil. Chile need to win that game or they're eliminated. It's a must-win game, and Diaz is not healthy. It's a real bummer. It's devastating for that country. I feel for all those fans because I feel like, sorry, Ollie, I should take this down now that you've rubbed it in. He just gives the team, the people, this sense of belief. He really did. And he does, I should say. So that they're deprived of that in a qualifier against the Goliath of their continent, the traditional powerhouse. You can't even say the word football without thinking of Brazil, honestly. So it's a real bummer for the nation and for all my Chilean brothers and sisters out there. Brothers and sisters? Anyway, so that's your Diaz minute. So if they do win somehow against Brazil, they might try to force Diaz on in that second game versus Uruguay. And if they do, that's really, really bad news for us. Because again, I've stated, I'm on the record, I don't care, I'm not changing my mind, that ligament stuff is really tricky. By the way, I just changed the yellow. I hope you're happy, Ollie. Ligament stuff's tricky, and there's a chance of re-injury, so I don't like it. We'll see. All right, score predictions. Let me catch up in chat. I know. Yeah, it's all over Twitter. 2-1, so it says Sean, son of Mick as well. When I was 10, I went to Wembley to watch us go in yellow, so I love it. Yellows. You got it. I'll take whatever you want to send me. That's sweet of you, Sean. I got you, man. It is 5 at the back still. No, it isn't, Scott Taylor. Where are you getting this from? I've been saying for ages, give Galley wide support and he will prevail. Yeah, he needs to play aggressive, though, Steve. He needs to play aggressive. We have played him up there. And he just, the ball comes down to him on a diagonal, on a big play, and his decision-making with where to put that ball has been an issue. Ha. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Luke. Yes. Anton McSee. Can you give a shout-out to my son? He's watching in Scotland. Anthony Jr., big up the Rovers. Anthony Jr., is he Scottish, Anton? Well, wherever you are at, Anthony Jr., in Scotland, it's probably a lot like here. I'm in America. It's cold, gray, and windy. I know that didn't look gray. It looked like I just started glowing like an angel. But it's just because of, the crappy webcam. Anyway, it's cold, gray, and blustery and slightly rainy. So it's Ohio, Scotland right now. Maybe similar weather. Who knows? But Anthony Jr., enjoy. Welcome to the game. I'll try not to swear a bunch now. Thank you for telling me there's a child watching. Okay, so to answer a few questions, I'm hella good with the lineup. Anytime I see Dolan start, I'm pumped. Yes, I got tagged as an American River sport. I'm happy about that. Thanks. Amen. Shout out. I know. Yeah, Ollie repping. Yeah, Gallagher is not play out the wing. I think Tony just liked him out wide. We about 10 minutes till kickoff, everyone. I think Tony liked him out wide because of his defensive work rate and his ability to get those diagonals on the switches, to win the switch. Amarillo. I don't know why I am just not today. Lopez has been a long 24 hours. So I am I'm riding on the energy of all of you today. Let me say that the whole morning has been, I felt pretty cruddy, but I feel great right now with all of you in here. Paul, hi Jared, hope you're well. Having no beard doesn't suit you, so grow it back. Thank you, Paul. Sheffield United wanted it. Yeah, I know. If anybody wants to talk about that, let me know. Again, those score predictions, get them in. You win a prize. I know that's very Carney-esque of me, like a carnival or whatever. It's sticky, perhaps, but I don't care. You win a prize, so get your predictions in. Rovers win 3-1 again. Dolan, Kadra, and Dak off the bench. Yeah, I want to see Dak at halftime no matter what, right? Big bonus question. Do you want to see Dak at halftime regardless of the score? If Rovers are up 2-1, 3-1, 1-1, doesn't matter. Do you want Dak to get a full 45 to get him prepped for a full 90? That would be my argument as to why. Regardless of the score, I want him on at the half. What do you think about that as well? So 2 things, score predictions and when Dak gets subbed today. We need to go after Reading. Yeah, exactly. Right at the beginning of chat, we talked about very, very, very early, Steven and I, before we were even live. I got a guitar pick in my pocket. That's fun. That's good luck, right? We have to come out aggressive. There is no gallivanting. There's no Gallagher vanting around today. 2-0 Rovers, says Lopez, dominating. Brazil will be really happy. Yeah, I know Brazil will as well. That's a good point. What's up? 1-0 Rovers. Okay, so you think it's going to be a tight one, Miss Pycroft. Okay. Notice how I classically called you Miss Pycroft because I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. I know how to pronounce Saoirse. I can do Saoirse really well, but I know that's not Saoirse. Is that Siren? I don't know. I'm sorry. Bucko Giles, wingbacks? No, not Bucko, Scotty Taylor. Giles is left at the left back position. Buckley's playing up front in a 4-2-3-1. Dare Lenahan is playing right back. By the way, if you notice, that's Van Hecker called up, Kadra, Diaz, Dolan to the under 20s. What a great, remarkable story for that young man. And Lenahan now. So lots of call-ups to cap duty this coming break. Very exciting. 2-1 says Jiva. So a little bit tight for Jiva too. Hopefully players go at it today. Rovers playing in yellow for Ukraine. Hey, Steve, you know what? All the better. All the better. I'm only one man. I can only do what I can. But I'll tell you, I do fly a Ukraine flag in Rocket League. My app must be wrong. Yeah, Scott Taylor, what app are you using? Because I use 2 different ones, and they're never accurate. 4-2-3-1, but who knows until they actually hit the pitch. Yeah, I think it is 4-2-3-1. I really think it is. I usually get that. I go to the Lancashire Telegraph. That's where I like to go. Rich Sharp is the man for me. Rich Sharp who's been on Rovers Chat, and stellar work by Rich Sharp. So yeah, I follow Rich Sharp. When in doubt, just go to Rich Sharp, and that's probably the most accurate. You're going to get accuracy. Really hope Diaz doesn't go. Stay and get ready for it. Yeah, we'll see, Luke. We'll see. Right now, I want to live in the moment, though. It's all about this match, all about this game, no doubt. Have fun, everyone. Cheers for the well wishes. Yellows. Yeah, Ollie, go get sleep. What is it, like 3 a.m. there, you psycho? Love the blue skies in UK today. Nice, Steve. So you got sun. Yeah, I had sun yesterday. There was some sun in the day before. I got a lot of weeding done, chopped down a lot of vines, a lot of briar. There's some old overgrown raspberry bushes. So they're prickers, that's what we call them here, like brambles. And they're like out from the ground to the tip. One was like 14 feet. So I had to cut all those out by hand. It was a lot. I'm going to stick my neck out and say 2-1. Okay. A lot of 2-1s, a lot of 2-0s. Thanks, Ollie. Yeah. He does. Good. Well said, Steve. Scott Taylor says 2-0. He says Van Hecker and Dak. I love it. I feel like Gallagher was somewhat okay out wide a few games ago when Kadra was sending. Yeah, I know, but yeah, Ken. I think he has played okay there. I think that's why Moby played him there, for a stretch. 1-0. Another 1-0. Okay. Is it me or is Sheffield United the luckiest team? Sounded like they were getting up. I know. Well, they scare me. I think Burrow's getting promoted. Millwall's my dark horse to come in and push as well, believe it or not. I think Millwall's got a great schedule. I know there's been a lot. There's like 2 sides of the camp. Like the championship's dangerous any given game. Look at the Bristol game. I agree with all that. Like any game you can win and lose. But like I'd rather have the top teams be playing each other because that mathematically means that, yes, one of them has to win, but also means like one of them has to lose. And I like when we're not playing Bournemouth, Fulham, Borough, QPR. I like when we're not playing those teams. We're playing Reading, Peterborough, right? So I think that's better. So yeah. So Rovers have an easy schedule in, I think, if you think strength of schedule has any merit. So does Millwall. But I think Borough is going to get promoted for sure, and maybe Sheffield. Nice. So yes to 45 to my dad question. Thank you. We have one answer to my dad question. This is going well. 2 answers. Yes, good. So I think everybody's in agreement. Shaven or Siobhan? Is it Siobhan? Probably not Shaven, right? Maybe it is Shaven. Let me know, Siobhan or Shaven. I'll do it in an Irish accent. It'll sound horrifying, honestly. Dak needs game. Yeah, I know. Yes, Paul. We're going to need him for the full 90 come playoffs, right? We're going to. We just need to attack from Jump Street, Jared. Full stop. Ball in the box. Attack. Keep Lenihan in the back, ready to drop the ball. Yeah, right. I like Lenihan at right back just because he's not going to go too high up and wide and run down. He's gonna do a really good job knowing when to switch and sending some diagonals into the box. But I think he'll play a little conservative because we're gonna be attacking down the left, y'all. We're gonna be attacking down the left. Giles, Rothwell, Dolan. We're going down the left. No doubt in my mind. I say, who is this dashing, clean-shaven man? Gary, I know. I did it. I finally got rid of the beard to start anew. The beard was probably too bristly. I didn't put enough stuff in it to make it soft. It literally was like a hedgehog. It'd be more pleasant to pet than my face. And I got black and red beard dye and yellow beard dye coming. So regardless of Rovers' uniform going forward, we will match. Stevie, Lenihan out wide from the start, up against, I know, Ajaria. Yeah, yep, that is correct. Interesting, Stevie. I get the counterpoint. No doubt. It is dangerous. Ajaria, Swift is so good for Reading, by the way. So yeah, there is some danger there. That's why I think Lenihan's going to play conservatively, and we're going to really push down the left. And it's going to be really hard for them to match up with that individual kind of skill and shiftiness of Giles, Dolan, Rothwell. Ross, sorry. How did you become a Rovers fan? 1-4 today for me. Dolan hat-trick and Dak to finish them off with the worldie. Ross, now that's a prediction, friend. I love your last name. How do y'all... English, y'all have some great last names. I know it's just some basic shit. Do y'all put together well, I'm a guy and I did this job, so, I'm a string fellow. Cooper, I'm a Cooper. Why? That was my job. And I'm glad that's not the case anymore because my last name would just be Jared Bullshitter. And I don't want my daughter to be Lily Bullshitter. Doesn't seem like a great legacy to hand down. She actually took my wife's name. It was my idea. My one sister was so mad. She's like, "You're not really." No. Why? And I was like, I don't know. My last name sucks. Hers is amazing. Pretty simple. Also, her dad comes from a famous Scottish clan, believe it or not. Really, the descendants of. Direct lineage back a few hundred years. And he's the last. So his name, he had no sons. So his name went to his 2 daughters. And obviously, if they remarried or if they married and took their husbands, their children's, and then the name would be gone. And so I wanted to keep that going too, because it goes way, way back. I've traced mine back to Germany in the 1700s, if anyone was wondering. Wife growing potatoes this year. Rovers about to kick off here any minute, friendos. Wife growing potatoes this year. Dog keeps peeing on them. What? Yes. Yes. I love it. I love that that's happening to you. I'm not going to lie. Hola, ¿qué pasó, Andres Fischer? Andres, we were just talking about how we're really hoping that Chile upsets Brazil. We're rooting for you, David versus Goliath. a big challenge. And hopefully by some miracle, Diaz is healthy enough to play and maybe come on as a sub and be our hero. But I know it's a tall order without Diaz. So good luck. But it's great to have you here as always, friend. Always. By the way, the subs for today, I don't think I went over them, but it's Harry Pickering, Bradley Johnson, JRC, James Brown, Hedges. I always want to say Austin Hedges. It's Ryan Hedges. And of course, Dak's back. Mr. Echo, I missed the last game and they won. So if they're losing this, I know it'll be completely your fault. By the way, I've never complimented you, but I enjoy your geometry fox, polygon fox, polyfox. Yeah, man. Yeah, if they do, we'll blame you. You and Sean. Shovon. Oh, that's really nice. Shovon. Shovon Pycroft. All right, Shovon. Like it. There you go. Shovon. Yeah, I'm saying it. I feel like I'm saying it very well. Shovon. Okay, good. Well, Shovon. Boom. Fulham. I've done it. I've pronounced the name. Everyone. We could all go home. Fulham has to play all the teams around us so long as we keep getting. Yeah, and Bournemouth Bournemouth are our best friends. It's a sunny day, by the way. Players squinting here. The pitch green and glistening. Crazy shadows here. Crazy shadows cutting across. About 3/5 of the field are bright and sunny. And then a giant shadowy L covers maybe, yeah, 2/5 of the field are sunny. And a giant shadowy L covers the other 3/5. James Linnington, the ref for today. Let's hope he's as quiet as the last ref. And we're off. We'll see what this shadow does here. Probably wreak havoc on the match. Don't forget, if you want to sync with me and I'm ahead of you, pause me. If you're ahead of me, pause yourself. I know chat might be a bit wonky, but whatever. Good luck. Reading with the ball right now, trying to play a diagonal over the head of Giles and away here at the Majeski, right? I've always liked the name, the Majeski. It reminds me of the Majestic. I don't think it's any relation, but that's a movie. Yeah, Rovers, of course, in the yellows. Reading in that classic blue and white stripes with the gold lettering. That one guy right there looks exactly like Brendan Gleeson in the stands. Did everybody see the Brendan Gleeson quote in the stands? Eugene, what's up? Hoping for a win today, Gallagher. Yeah, man, you're darn right. Let's cost me another $5. Why not? Yeah, there you. Thank you, Chris McGlynn. Vamos Rovers, Enzo. ¿Qué pasó? John D. Don't be bitter about the Super Blades getting the victory over the Dingles today, lads. Concentrate on yourselves. Up the Blades. Oh, John D. He just comes in to drop a fart and walks by. He just crop dusted us. John D comes in to our room where we're all having tea, farts, and then says, worry about yourselves. Hi, I'm John D. Don't worry about my farts. Worry about yourself, up the Blades. Oh, I just dropped my phone. That's karma for making fun of you. Bernardo Contri. Hi again. I was here for the Bristol game. Head of Quentin was on. Yeah, I know. It's great to have you back, though, friend. Rovers are going to be positive today. We're already at 2 minutes. I want more action already. I fear Lucas Chow. Yeah, he's amazing. Really good first week played for Rovers. Yeah, I know. I couldn't agree more, Steve. This is the comment of the day. I'm going to leave it up for a minute so that marinates. By the way, am I too quiet, loud? Everybody, can y'all hear me okay? I'll go to this. All right, Reading with the ball now out wide. Rovers with a clear attempt by Wharton. It's going to fall right to the feet of Reading, though. And back. Misplay, miscommunication. Out for a Rovers throw. That's the captain, 34-year-old vet Michael Morrison there. Couldn't get on the end of that pass. And Rovers now are going to have the ball. They're going to go out wide right. Cutting in is Kadra, burning two players. He's much faster. He is much faster. Loses the ball, though, on the turn, the double team. And they fight. And it'll be out. It's going to be a Reading throw. Good recovery there by Reading. Kadra, though, with a great cut inside. That's some nice aggressive running. That's a spicy meatball. Aggressive running, by the way. We're going to start our own glossary. We have our own virtual bar. We have a virtual food menu, virtual drink menu. We're working on a virtual jukebox, but we got to have our own terms. And if a player making a big cutting run in, pulling in a couple defenders, like a bolt of lightning, that's called a spicy meatball. Okay? That's a fact. They're potatoes. Rudy for you. Yeah, exactly, Andre. So you got a lot of support here. Chile do, no doubt. All right, it's Rovers still out wide right, much to my surprise. Ball's trying to go out to Gallagher. He does get in front and kicked out, and it'll be a Rovers throw. So Rovers right now just chunking away a little bit of possession here as we come up on the 4-minute mark. Sun in the face of, I think that was Lenihan on the throw. And the ball's going to go out. And a miscommunication there. And Trav's going to let Zhao get on the end of it. Oh, big burn. There's space there. A diagonal's coming in. Scary. Little bit of a miscommunication between Wharton and Kaminsky. Luckily, it wasn't too big of a deal. And the ball goes out to Joe Rothwell in the middle. That was hairy for a moment, but Kaminsky was strong. Managed to keep both hands on the ball as he brought it down, as he skied up for it. Rothwell brought it out and cleared it to Gallagher. Passed it to Gallagher, who's passed it back. So Rovers taking their time. Reading up pretty high here, looking to cut out the middle play. They got players all over the ball. That's going to be a challenge. And Lennington blows his whistle. That's the veteran drink water. Danny boy. That was Dolan who drew that foul. Of course it was. Dolan's so dope. A draw is enough for Chile, though, versus Brasilia. Ryan Edwards, good question. I'm pretty sure they have to win. I think if they draw and win, they have a chance, but they really need wins. Sean, if we don't score in the first 10 minutes, I'm going to log out and watch the F1. Fine for me. Taitos. Cum chai tu plais, Andrues. Como se dice? Good luck. On. Yeah, okay. No Dav on the bench again. He has the cleanest boots at Rovers. Davenport. I know, Steve. I know. I know. It's interesting. I think, Bradley Johnson, I don't know, see his contract here for next year. Nice there by Rovers. That was Dolan who almost clipped that off the throw, and he almost stole it. It is going to fall to Bucko, who's in the middle. Calm on the ball. Silky runs past one defender. Little long, though, on that touch, and it escaped him. Redding's there for it. And it's going to be back to Redding now on the right. A 1-2, buckle my shoe. Red, though, beautifully done. Beautifully read. That's Ince, son of Ince, right? Paul Ince, son of Tom Ince, pretty sure. Is that how, do I have that right? Or Tom Ince, son of Paul Ince? Which way is it? Sorry. Crap. Anyway, Ince up there, no dice, and Rovers snuffed it out. And now it's Wharton pushing up, looking for something. Rovers so far here at 6:31, 32, 33 on my clock. Reading are set up in the midfield, and they have numbers there. And Rovers right now trying to figure out a way to play through or over those numbers. It's not unlocking for them right now. So we're not seeing a fast-paced back-and-forth match right now. Reading have the numbers in midfield. There you go. Diagonal coming from Wharton. Snuffed out by Reading pretty easily. And the second ball, though, good layoff. Easy one touch. Smart by Gallagher. Back to Gallagher from Dolan. Challenged and careened off. And actually, it's going to fall to Trav. Plays it back to Rothwell. Plays it back to Lenihan, who's looking right. And he does find Kadrick. Kadrick's going to cut in to Bucko. Bucko holding the ball, no challenge, no whistle. And now right for the ball coming in. Gallagher does get a head on it from far away. Not super threatening, not enough on that ball. And it actually goes wide of goal left. Nothing doing for the keeper there. But still, good to see Gallagher being physical. Good to see him tossing a Reading defender to the ground. That's what I want to see out of the Greek god. The Greek deity. It's like a lower god. Let's go, Chile. I know. We'll see, man. Yes, it is. We dream for you as well. Fun fact, though, I am Brazilian. I cried when we eliminated Chile in 2014 because I like Chile. Still, though, yeah. I don't. It's something I've always liked Chile too. Believe it or not, I used to play this basketball simulator game, and like the first great player I ever got was Chilean, and had a little Chilean flag next to his name, and This was years ago, you know? So I don't know. Even before I really started following like Chilean football, I was just like, yeah, Chile. I like Chile. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Bernardo, those are big words. You got that right, Lopez. Lopez, by the way, my buddy Josh just came back from 2 weeks in Hawaii. I'm so jealous. He did all kinds of great stuff. He was enamored with the scuba diving. Reading with the ball, now playing it back, which is why I'm talking about scuba diving in Hawaii. 8:41, 42, 43 on the clock. It's not the jet ski anymore. It's the Select Car Leasing Stadium. Stop it. Is that real? The Select Car Leasing Stadium. Somebody tell me that's a lie. 9 minutes. Steve doesn't lie ever on here, so I don't know why he would now, but that's horrifying. 9:05 on the clock. Rovers with the ball here. Yeah, exactly, Andres. Exactly. All right. Low. Nice ball by Kaminsky. Nice job, Giles, to Dolan there on that one touch. Really smart. Dolan drawing in defenders. Plays it out. And that's Wharton. Is he going to go for a diagonal? No, he's going to chip it in. Rothwell with two players around. Physical. Second ball ends up falling to Redding. Nice job by Joe to pick that, to get in there and pick it. And now Dolan fighting. The ball out. It's actually Dolan on the last touch, and that'll be a goal kick. Not bad there by Dolan. Just out-muscled. Oh, my gosh. Padraig, I could say. Oh, let's see. Comb. Ocean. Oh. Donna, Padraig, Grain. There you go. I'm going to go Church, Oto, Donna, Padraig, and Grain. I sound like such an asshole right now. Oh, I'm literally humiliated. No, it's a 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1, Siobhan. Yeah. Just that I think, you're going to see Rothwell push up for sure. It just kind of, I could see why you could say it's 3-4-3 the way we're dropping back to defend, but certainly 4-2-3-1 overall. Big, nice on that. Man, nobody running the goal. Kadra with some mustard on it. A right-footed cross coming into the box, right across. The keeper couldn't get on it. Nobody got to it. The ball just rolled in front of the keeper and in front of the line. Past the goal innocuously. Missed opportunity there. Really nice service by Kadra. 11:21 on the clock. That's what I'm saying. Go in there. Get your head in there. Dive. Here you good. Hit the like, folks. Yeah, thanks, Knife Steve. That's right. We have 30 people in here. We should have 30 likes. Fact. Yeah, exactly. We're dreaming for you, friends. All right, little bit of a ball goes back, and it's going to be Van Hecke who plays it back to Cam. Cam getting pressured, though. Big howitzer, and it's going to go out of bounds. Reading will get a throw. Bernardo saying, yeah, Brazil doesn't need any more points. We already have enough. Could give Chile this way. Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? Just like as like a here you go. That happened. Didn't that happen between a South American team and Germany? What World Cup was that? Knife Steve will know. Wasn't it like 72 or something? Maybe it was before then, where two teams just didn't play so that the one team could get in. It was like it was Germany and somebody, right? So, and then they screwed over another team by doing that. It was a travesty. And the rules changed after that. But that happened in the World Cup long time ago. Somebody tell me if you remember that. Enzo, ¿qué pasa? Hey, Jared, do you think they should make it easy for Ben Chacarero to play for the national team? I wish Ben, Enzo, I think that, Rovers just concerned about herself. Rovers with the break here now, left-footed. Oh, it was Giles. Couldn't pick someone out. The shot looked like it was actually on goal. Could have maybe went in. Giles from the left side, the shaded, shadowy, cold side of the pitch right now. Really great 1-2 between Dolan and Giles, and just wide of the post. Dolan, I told you that left side is going to be dangerous. I want the ball over there more. Also, somebody should have been crashing that far post. That was an easy goal. So again, 2 balls coming in that were dangerous. Nobody at the end of them. Any fish order and Diaz way back. So similar to this, no. And I don't think they're going to have one. We just got to hope the guy gets healthy and can play the same as he was. That's what we should all be hoping, is that Diaz, the same Diaz, returns. Because I will be honest with you, there is a chance that does not happen with those type of ligament injuries. Okay. So all we want is that man to be back healthy and happy. Yeah, they are. That is correct, Bernardo. Yeah, so Dolan's out left to cut in on his right, so Giles could provide width coming down the left. Oh, nice job there by Redding. And Kaminsky out with a huge save on the touch by Redding one time around. Van Hecke got burned there. Kaminsky sliding and using his crotch, the old crotch save. You gave him one of these. Whippy! Give him the old whoopee cushion. Time check. Yeah, I got 4:16, 17, 4:18, 14:19, 14:20. Yellow going in the books here too. That's going to be for Zhao. Zhao gets the yellow. Let's watch the replay here. I'm looking for the yellow. I don't see it. Yeah, really nice touch. Yeah, Kaminsky just with a way to get big, stretch it out, uses his whole body to make that save. Sorry, I know. There's so many chats. I'm so behind. Oh my God, I'm looking over. I'm like 20 chats behind. Giant Shadowy L, my new nickname. Travis is down right now. A little bit of shithousery. Good. I'll catch up on these chats. Yeah, Drinkwater does play for Reading. Should have stayed at Leicester. I know. By the way, I have tea. I took the bag out. I'm not a proper northerner. That's right, Raj. Exactly. Thomas, son of Paul. Yeah, there you go. That's crazy. Yeah, I've heard about this agent who kind of is like Saruman or the Emperor Palpatine. You know, I've heard that this Reading agent's pretty shady. I can say whatever I want because I'm American, right? I'm going to say it. Dude's shady. I don't like him. Maybe. I don't know. Interesting, Steve. Gaul is Scottish or Greek? Question. That's a question, everyone. Answer this, man. I'm eating some zucchini bread, if y'all are wondering. With the being the size that Galley possesses, he should be all over that. I know. It's where is he? Why isn't he not running and crashing into the net? What do you call a Russian with 3 balls? Udi Nikobalikov? Okay. I think I'm missing it. I have no problem admitting when something goes over my head. What do you think about Bartha renaming the Camp Nou? What's it going to be? The Spotify Camp Nou Grotesque. All these things, which I've always held up as a pillar. Oh, big turnover. Kadra smart. Now darting at defenders. Plenty of space. Way to go. He switches the ball left. There's space there. It's Bucko. Tries a right-footed thing there and blocked. I think Bucko should have played it out left quickly. Not a bad switch, though, as you saw the run. It's a block, and it comes to nothing on that counter. 7, 16, 57, 58, 59, 17 minutes. The ball goes back to Kaminsky, who's going to roll it down. Smart header by Van Hecke. I've always held up that the names of European stadiums are perfect. That it represents everything good about tradition and sport and legacy and lineage and community and respect. Keeping these names when you could easily call it the Taco Bell Stadium presented by Greg's Sausages. You know? And I always held that up as when people, I like all sports, really. But when people want to make the football versus football debate, one check mark your football's always had is that. And so when I hear stuff like the Camp Nou being called this, whatever it's going to be, and Majeski and all these name changes, I find it abhorrent. It's just like, capitalism's great. I actually like capitalism, but capitalism sans morality does not stay capitalism. It becomes something much worse. And I hate that name changes like that. I hate that it's becoming more like America. I'll be quite honest with you. What happened to your Rovers beard? It's gone. Well, it was just a beard. It wasn't a Rovers beard. I had a beard that I would paint for Rovers. No, I know, man. I had to get the shaver came out, and it just happened. I wanted to remember. I wanted it to remember what it was like as I'm coming up. You know, I mean, I'm going into that age where you're like, oh, it'd be nice to look younger than I do. So. Be honest, it was bristly. I wasn't putting enough oil in it, so I wanted to regrow it out so it was softer. And also vanity and insecurity. Those are the reasons. Yeah, F's in chat for the road. Yeah, there you go. Ball out on the sunny side there. Lenihan not doing, and we're at 19 minutes to still 0-0. Jared, learned some old-fashioned real Lancashire words. First one is palfagged, meaning I'm really tired. Palfagged, like that? I know. I remember that. I think fagged is like tired. It's a bundle of sticks, I think, as well, which is where I think the derogatory term that I would never say. I'm only saying those terms in that historical context. That's why it's so derogatory. It came from like burning gay people, right? Pretty sure. So, yeah, but that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'll use that one here in America, but I like it. Let's keep going with another one, Steve. Something that doesn't sound like a naughty, inappropriate word. Yeah, it was Germany and Australia. Yeah, exactly. Stupid Nazis. Are we the baddies, Mark? I mean, a skull. Are they the skulls of our enemies? I don't know. Probably. Yeah, but why a skull? Yes, Steve. I'll be spitting feathers if he learns newt. Newt? What's newt? I want to know newt. I like that. Now, newt I can get behind. Now, Tane I can get into. Ball again. Oh, Kadra rifled it. Kadra looking for the counter out wide. We're at 2022. Quiva, Ushin, Donica, Porik, Grania. Jeez Louise. I love your language. It's the one language that I feel like I'd want to learn the most, even though, and I hope this you would never take this as an offense, it has the least amount of practicality here in America. I should learn like Spanish or something. Quiva, Ushin, Donica, Porik, Grania. All right, I'm going to save that one. I'll go back and find your other one. I did watch a video about names too. I've watched like a video or two about the language because I do own a Baron, everyone. I've owned a Baron for quite a few years, at least almost 10 years now. I have a Baron in the basement. I even whittled my own, whatever it's called, tipper. I forget the name. But yeah, I own a Baron, friends, and I play it horribly. I actually mounted it next to my drum set so I can mess with it. Back in the day, it was a lot of fun. Ryan Edwards telling us that Man United once did that for Rovers. It was draw with 10 minutes to go. Oh, really? I don't remember that game. It was really hard to find games back then. Giles is going to have a throw here at 21:46. Hopefully this game will pick up. Yeah. I'm logging out of no. All right, fine. Luton beating Hull right now. That's not good for us either. Thanks for the update, Steve. Ref coming over, 22-minute mark here. Kadra's down. Ref's asking if it's okay. Kadra right here. Calf says calf feels funny. Think he's going to rub something out. Oh, maybe a cramp. I was looking at Rovers' next match is Huddersfield. Yeah. We've got some good stuff coming up, Bernardo. No doubt, friend. No doubt. Wade Drinkwater plays of late. I'm sure he'd have changed his name to Drunk Vodka Been Poor. Yeah, I mean, he's on his, the decline is happening before our eyes. No doubt, Bradshaw. 22:40. I know. Say it slowly. I don't know. Should I go back and get it? I'm not gonna. I'm already so behind in chat. Still. Bournemouth one up. The Demon Warlord. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Good. I don't want to skip any of these. Oh, the Vitality. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Turd more. Turd more. Yeah, the Jake. I know. So much better. So I still, well, a lot of my friends still call it the Jake. Oh, yeah, yeah. He went to Lopez. I think they did. He actually didn't tell me that, but I think they were mainly Oahu. Because I know, yeah, I think they were Oahu. Because I know they did go hit up the North Shore. You know, they drove around Diamond Head. You know, they did scuba diving, surfing. Apparently, Hanama Bay is still on COVID restrictions. Cadra, by the way, walking off to get treatment right now at 23:51. And we might have a sub here. But Hanama Bay only has half attendance daily. So I guess tickets to Hanama Bay go on sale in the morning. And Pickering's going to come on for Cadra. Come on. Stop it. So tickets sell out in like 2 minutes every morning at 6 a.m. So they tried 3 straight days to get tickets for Hanama Bay and they couldn't. Lopez. Isn't that crazy? Not Newt, but Nout. Wait, Nawit, Newt, Note. What? I'll have to find it. Hey, bro. Yeah, by the way, thank you for the final prediction. No more predictions. That cutoff is over. No, not what? I don't know what's happening. I feel like I just ate mushrooms. I'm just saying sounds over here and completely lost. Yes, note. No, what? I can't do it. I've caught up in chat. Thank God. All right, Rovers need some positivity here now. It was Pickering for Cadra. That's a real bummer. No Dak. No Dak. I kind of understand. So who goes over there then? Giles. He likes to have Giles. He played Giles cutting in from his left. I think Giles on the left needs to stay, but did he put Giles out wide right? I hate this. I hate that Pickering's in for Cadra. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They said they did see a nice 4-foot shark, though, down in an alcove and got to hang out. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Knife Steve? Good. Ohio's got some unique history, believe it or not. Man, poor Cadra. He's on the sidelines, not happy. Bummed out. Bummer for Rada Cadra today, everyone. Such a bummer. I'll drink to that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what we're supposed to do to get goals. Does everybody remember what we're supposed to do to get goals? Did I put it up somewhere? I must have hit it. I probably just didn't want it lying around with, a 1.5-year-old daughter. All right. Well, at halftime, I'll go grab alcohol and consume it. Remember, we didn't score any goals until we all started drinking last watch along. Everybody started drinking, and then the goals were just. Yes, everyone, if you can, somehow, someday, some way, go scuba diving in Kauai. This man is from there. I've been there. Trust us. Hey, what's up, Ben? How you feeling, man? Hope life's been okay for you. How excited are you? You weren't here for score predictions, so I'm hoping if you still want to get yours in for fun, you can. Turkey time. Gobble, gobble. Yeah, you know it, Autumn. Gobble, gobble. Oh, Pickering, cheeky, trying a little one-timer. Good job by Gallagher to win that and send it down. However, the whistle is called, and it's going to be a throw. I think Gallagher was probably holding. I think maybe just form. Oh, he was offside. Offside. Bummer. I think form. Night, Steve. That's why. Probably just they want to keep him at 45 for one more. Yeah, I know. Cadra looked great. I know. Cadra really did look dangerous running down that channel, too. I think he had speed for days, and he had those guys dead to rights. They did not Reading does not have the speed to deal with him. So that's a real tactical loss for us. Contested header, not won by Gallagher there, and it's going to go back to Reading. They have the ball about halfway, 28-21, still 0-0. This game has not been as spicy as I would like. This is more like pickled herring right now. I want some chicharron. Ooh, nice job, Rovers. Win that back there. Reading tried to keep it in, no dice. Rovers are going to play it all the way back too. Reading do press here. Kaminsky's had some trouble getting the ball out. He almost, that's going to be tough, and that is going to go out, and Reading are going to have a throw. Reading doing a good job staying aggressive here. Rovers having a tough time. Giles is out on the right now. Yeah. Knew it up top. Okay, fair. Knew it. Current score, knew it apiece. Yup. Way. I feel like I can't say that word right, and I'm just butchering it. Dangerous here for Reading. Sets up a one-timer. Nope. Space here on the counter at Kaminsky. Big save. Positive by Reading. Rovers get back. Do just enough to push the ball out wide. It went through a couple of Reading players right around the box. Each one thought about it, but it ended up going out wide. Not a great angle there for him, and Kaminsky on it. And a little bit of miscommunicating there. I think they're having trouble with Giles right now. I think they switched him over. And now, oh boy, we have a Reading player down as well. Reading player down. Yeah, things right now, Huddersfield slated to lose. Luton Bournemouth slated to win. Millwall slated to lose. West Brom losing. Those are the games that matter to us the most. Really need Luton to lose, y'all. Huddersfield losing would be huge. Luton, though, versus friggin' Hull. Hull scored 32 goals all season, third worst. Ugh. All right, and it's going to be a change as well. It's Swift coming on. He's back after an injury. I think he's Reading's, other than Lucas Shaw. I mean, Swift's a hell of a player. So, Rina Mota out. Andy's out. John is in. Bournemouth up over Huddersfield 2-0 right now. That's good for us. That's huge for us. .31:30 on the clock. Reading still doing their thing. Working the ball out left. Right-footed cross coming in. Plenty of space right at Kaminsky. Another incredible save. Bobbles the ball, gets pushed off the ball back into the net, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's Lucas Zhao. That was great movement by him. I don't know who's supposed to be marking him there, but he was not marked. Van Hecker was in no man's land. Yeah, no. Van Hecker lost him. Wow, Kaminsky, man. Fortunate the ball came right at him there. Bobbled the air, like he went up to get the ball in the air and lost it. Luckily, though, too, that ball went out. Reading playing with some more pizzazz right now, more aggressive, and they are on the front foot, and they go move the ball. Big shot coming as Kaminsky's off his line from far away, not on target. It ends up bending to the right of goal by Swift, who was just subbed on, and Kaminsky did not have to effort to save that. It was not going to stay. But that ball was kind of dead, no real movement. Not the worst shot from Swift. He's not happy. That ball had some dangerous movement on it, though. It was a knuckleball. We call those in the United States. What do you all call that? A dead ball with no spin on it? It's just like, zzz, does one of those. Ben says 0-0. Oh, Ben. Ugh. No, Ben. Ball coming down again here for Reading, trying to challenge. Van Hecke works it away. Stays in bounds, though, and it's Reading with the ball on the left again, looking positive for them here at 33:10 on my clock. Reading still with the ball. 1, 2, 3. Trav holding, waiting. Sam comes over for some help. No call, says the ref there. Sam probably fouled him. It was clumsy. Reading's going to move the ball out wide right. And trying to play a little combo action here is Reading now controlling the ball. Trying a 1-2, miscommunication, frustration on Reading's end. And that's going to go harmlessly for a throw. Kaminsky playing it back to Wharton. Wharton's head up. Going to go left to Pickering. Pickering tries to send a quick ball in. It's deflected. Smartly read. And back to Reading now. Jeez Louise. Bernardo Country used to have a guy that brought a drum into the stadium. No way. That's fun. But he hasn't been seen in years. Did he bring a bar on? Good, man. Thanks for the time checks. Yeah, I got you, Owen. I'm with you, friend. See, I know how to pronounce Owen. Sean. 34-20. I feel like I swallowed a boulder, a stone. I feel like I took a giant smooth stone and swallowed it right now. It's the sinking feeling in my stomach here as Rovers not looking so positive right now. 34-37, 38-39, 34-40 in the 0-0 game. Rovers trying to get some form of offense going. It's Gallagher running, taking on multiple defenders. Still up, play it off, sliding. Can't get it past that fourth and final guy. He wanted some help, wanted some movement. Rovers just not running with him. There needed to be more there. Pickering doing a good job winning it there. And I think the ref didn't see that challenge. Wharton getting away with something. Bucko on the ball, plays it back. And Rovers are going to play it back. No positive passes. Forced into a challenge there, but he gets around him. It's Dolan. Dolan has the ball. He tries to lay it back off one time. It's Giles now, and it turns. It's Bucko, actually. Cutting inside, a shot and a corner. Bucko coming in and working. Dolan looks great. What a layoff. Bucko waiting. He cut back inside. He ended up going down to the sideline. Tried a little right-footed thing. I don't know why he didn't put that across on his left foot. Never really had the angle, but he does get the corner. Reading are very susceptible to corner pieces, y'all. I cannot begin to explain. And it is across the yellow bound, headed down by Lenahan. Oh, he can't believe it. It came off of a Reading player, the Rovers captain. Furious. Oh, captain, my captain. Maybe it's because I also haven't rolled this 10-sided die. Whatever number I roll on, sans Kaminsky, is who will score our goal. Ready for the magic die? It's a 6. So if our left back is 1, it's Luis Travis. Trav's going to score a goal for us today. Let me also consult this zucchini bread, which I got from an oracle when I went up on a mountain in a loincloth. You have to smell it twice, take a bite, and then go, like that. Bradley Dack's going to have a goal for us today. So saith the zucchini bread. You got to pop it. That had no spice, if you say so. I know, finally an exciting play. I know, Dolan. Kaminsky's down. Yeah. I couldn't really tell there for a moment. They were the ESPN cast, whatever, was showing the replay. So it's a knee thing. Rovers getting a drink. 37-45. Kaminsky's talking with the ref for a moment, asking a question. I think he's okay. I am extremely concerned right now. The ref has the ball. 38:06:07:08 on the clock. Lennington's talking to someone, getting someone over here. Lenahan's having a word with them now. It's going to be Lenahan on the kick. And the ref drops the ball. Lenahan quickly. Ooh, Gallagher can't win that first header. Dolan tried to get on to the end of it. Oh, and a whiff. Oh, Reading's keeper couldn't clear it, but then also missed was Trav, and now it's Reading with the ball. Ouch. Reading switch it. It's out wide now. Yeah, Nyland had a bad kick there, and it took a weird bounce, and then Trav tried to get on it, but he kind of whiffed too. And it's still Reading with the ball now here, though. Nothing going on. Both these teams playing a little bit of conservative kind of probing ball right now. Not a whole lot to be said. Again, this game is a pickled herring. No offense if you like pickled herring. Don't worry, he's okay. I know. Yeah. Oh, interesting, Ryan. Yeah, I guess, man. Hey, there's worse consolation prizes out there. Oh, no, ball coming into Reading. Great chance, a one-time shot, and Kaminsky with another incredible save. Come on, he's like, guys, give me more. Give me more, says Kaminsky. That was Lenahan who lost on the challenge. Van Hecke's looked a little bit slow today. Should have closed down on that, gave him the time. And that was Wharton there. Yeah, Wharton shaking his head. Rovers shaky right now out of the back. Oh, boy, far-sided coming in, that cross. Kept up by Reading. Appeals for the ball to be out, and I think it was. 40, 23, 24, 25 on the clock. Man alive. Well, I got to say, I think that was Laurent. Should have probably placed that. He tried to put everything on it. He tried to smash it. Ow. My own goddamn hair's tangled up. He tried to smash it instead of place it. And he effed himself in the a-hole. Fact. Fact, Jack. All right, here. Back to Nyland. And pressure here. Pressure. It's a rare Rothwell sighting. Uh-oh, did he just pull up lame? Did Rothwell just pull up lame? Come on. I haven't called the guy's name all day. He finally makes a run. I'm pretty sure Rothwell's... Dummy run over to the left. It's Pickering. Pickering sending the ball in. Headed at goal. Dolan. Tyrese Dolan getting on more headers than Gallagher. Oh, my God. Yeah. I do have hair. I know. Hair that needs cut and washed. Which is often why I don't. I just like hats, too. I don't know what it is. I've always liked hats. I've always been a hat guy. I've always enjoyed a good hat. I've got a pretty nice little hat. It's a lot of like old, weird, wonky vintage stuff, but I have like maybe like 20 hats. I don't own a lot of stuff. I used to like buy more hats like 10, 15 years ago. But certainly I don't own a lot of clothes. I don't own a lot of shoes. You know, I'm not one of those type of people. But I do have over the years collected a decent amount of hats. A lot of them dirt cheap or free, you know. It's not like I'm like, oh, here's a $200 designer hat. Hell no. I'm like, what is this thing? $2? What's the stain? That'll come out. That's how I buy hats. I know we do, Wolves. Great to have you in here, friend. Yeah, Dacarino has to come in. Who does he replace? I don't know. Oh, Buckley doing a good job winning that. Coming on to the end, it's Gallagher putting it down. It's Dak with our Dolan with the ball. Lays it off. Gallagher tries a shot, blocked. Ay, chica breja. Rovers managed to get it back. Oh, muscled off his Trav. Or that was yeah, I think it was Trav. And now Reading with some space here. Rothwell, the only one back. Does he close them out? Great job by Rothwell to win both of those. Come over there. Good job. Rothwell's got a little bit of a ginger walk to him right now that I'm not appreciating. Maybe depending on Rothwell's health after that, or I don't know. I don't know who comes on for him. That's a great question. Anybody want to answer? Man, it's windy out. Man, it's some wind. Yeah. Seriously. A jolt is needed. Reading switching the ball out wide right. Oh. Ouch. Oh, man. Ince couldn't get on the end of it. He slid, and now he's sad. Down at, yeah. Yes, exactly right. Dak for Galley or Buckley? Maybe. That's very possible. Very possible, friend. Oh, man. I don't know how to feel about this match right now. Oh, I have a question for the, why I love this chat room. I mean, I'm going to, you all know why I love you all, but one of the great side effects or whatever is just that, like, I can learn so much from all of you, because we have such a diverse set of backgrounds for such a, not huge amount of people. It's just the amount of representation from around the world and different cultures I just think so cool. And I just love that about us, So here's my question. In your favorite colloquialism, everybody knows what a colloquialism is, right? For poop. I need to know, like, what's like your favorite, or like a really fun word that, like, around where you're from, it's got this like very unique nickname for it that you don't hear anywhere else. Let's talk about poop for a minute. Since this game feels like a stinky turd right now, why not? Give me some poop talk. Griezmann. Welcome to Martin Silver Blackburn. Yeah. Griezmann, what's in Georgia? What's like a shot almost coming from Reading, cleared away, but now Reading might have a shot here. Center circle, the pen circle, laid off. Too much space for Reading and right across goal. Rovers are confused in the back. They are confused. Reading has looked like the better team, the more dangerous team, the more chances. They're probably at least 1.4 on XG. Kaminsky's the reason right now that it's no. Only 0.7. I guess it's because some of their shots were right at Cam. Griezmann, what's a fun thing Georgian people say for poop? Powsy? Ooh, I like that. Larricky? Interesting. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Owen. Yeah, I know. Reading are. A Pidge? Is that how I'm saying that right? Pidge? See, I love all these words. I love all this. I've never heard any of those three words in any book. Nothing, never once. No. No, nay, never. Powsy, Larricky, Pidge. Yeah, yikes, Rovers need halftime. Yeah. Of course. Reppin' USA. This is a USA favorite. A deuce. Number 1 or number 2, dropping a deuce. Lopez, the Viking is possessed. He was just yelling at the ads that I'm here for. Somebody needs to yell. This has not been the first half we were looking for. Not even close. Big diagonal coming on the switch. Not going to land. I think losing Kadra, since we've lost Kadra and switched, we've been lost in the sauce. The players aren't, whatever's the Tony told him to do or whatever, it's not clicking right now, especially I think for Giles, which is, I think right now, I don't even know where he is playing at this point on the pitch. It's just, I see him everywhere. And the Rovers back line looks really confused. So we need the halftime to slow things down, make a sub, make some adjustments. Oh, big challenge there. That'll be a whistle. That's Rothwell. We're at 3:31, 32, 33 of added time. It was Pickering. 5 minutes here for added time in the first half. A real palsy first half from Rovers. I love it. Jobby is common in Ireland. Oh, no way, Ronan. A Jobby? A big Jobby? Could you use it in a sentence, Ronan? Like I said, yeah, Stevie said it. Stevie, credit where it's due right now. Yes, that's a very classic. That's good job, Lopez. I see what you did there. I'm telling you, though, after what happened with the Browns yesterday, man, I don't think I can do it anymore. Thank God I like other things in life. Springtime's here. I'm obsessed with getting this fencing done, rehabbing our fruit trees. We lost 2 baby young fruit trees to deer. A couple of these other ones are old. When we bought the house, they were neglected. So trying to rehab this little orchard we have in the back. And no, before you ask, we're not rich with a sweet house and some beautiful orchard. We bought a crappy old country home with lots of issues, no ventilation. And it was on 2 acres that was overrun and dirty and neglected for years. And I've been fixing it ever since. So, yeah, it's an old crappy orchard, but it's got some trees and I'm trying to rehab them. And so, you know what I've been watching? Fence and fruit tree videos. I can't even be bothered to watch sports other than Rovers right now. Are we beige Jobby? You could try saying that in a limerick. That what? Jobby? Jolby? Jolby? A Jolby? Jolbe? Like that? Soy, but not pronounced the English way. Is it like Shay? Do it phonetically for me. It's halftime right now. Scoosh is the best Scottish word I know. Scush? Skittish. Skish. Scottish. Yes, it is. Yeah, Bernard. I mean, yes, good point, Bernardo. I would say it's all connected. And I think the Cadra injury threw a monkey wrench in the plan, and the players have had a tough time the last 20 minutes figuring out what to do. I think it'll be sorted at halftime. Let's hope so. Yeah, I agree about Giles being in the wrong place. Yeah. Do we need to guess? We already did spiritual gains. It's too late. The thing is closed. You could still guess, though. You know what? Because you helped, motivate that last time. I take that back, spiritual gains. I will let you and you alone, since you did such a really good job moving chat along and being creative and helping improve the content here. You alone, spiritual gains, can make your prediction at halftime. Everybody else has to be in the first 2 minutes of the match. All right. You Gaul is a very powerful descriptive. The Gaul is oh. Wow. I'm not going to say any of that out loud, but that's fascinating. I'm going to just watch a lot of videos on the language, I think. Especially to check out a Limerick accent. I don't know if I even know what a Limerick accent sounds like. Deo Zayfalk, no worries, Bernardo. Deo Vasio Zayfalk is hurt right now. Ryan Nyambi is hurt right now. Joe Rankin Costello was playing out there a bit, but now we're playing Lenahan out there because we need the offense. So last game, the game we won 3-1, we switched to a 4 at the back, and Lenahan went out wide right. And I think Mowbray stuck with that for this match. Yeah, I gotta hear Scott say it. Makes no sense having Giles. Yeah, I know. I agree. That's what I'm saying, Gary. Giles' best position is out left. Wide left. That's where he needs to be. That's why I was surprised that Pickering came on. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't understand why Pickering came on and they moved Giles. I didn't like that. Yep, I'm about to go get it right now. Yeah, yeah. We were trying to do pears, some apples, some other things. Nice, Ryan. I know. See, thank you, Chris McGlynn as well. You're right, Chris. He should be out on the ledge. Al should be over there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's Gary. That's why, I almost hesitated even saying that. I know America's wide open, so it's just different here. Where I'm at isn't even that desirable for some people. It's becoming more desirable, but Southeast Ohio, central Southeast Ohio countryside, it's a lot of hillbillies and poor people. These are old timber and coal towns from the big coal and timber booms 100 plus years ago. And these towns sprouted up. And then as the industry changed and technology changed, the towns did not adapt their economic foundation, and so they died and they withered on the vine. So it's where I live, around where I live, it's a very rural, very poor community, believe it or not. A town I just went through looking for a camping spot, it's less than an hour here. It's like 30% of them live below the poverty line. So there's people with money too, sure, just like anywhere else. But there's a lot of poor people out where I live, which is how we could afford this house to begin with. Scoosh, love it. Sahai, okay. Sahi. I got you, Jay. Yeah, see, so that's kind of like Pacific style, like it's not Hawaii, it's Hawaii. It's not ukulele, it's not ukulele, it's ukulele. So I know like Pa'u, and I respect to that Pacific style. So Sahai, got you. Sahai means poop. I like that one a lot, y'all. I'm gonna star that. Yeah, there you go. Just poo is good. Yeah, Steve. Come on. Yeah, gotta walk the dog. Okay, I will right now, actually, at halftime, because I'm going to go say hi to the baby and grab a snack. Yep. Don't worry, Paul. Subs are coming, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Ince, please do it. All right, I'm going to go for a halftime breather here, everyone. But remember this, because I haven't mentioned it yet. We are doing, I'm so excited about it, an evening with Colin Hendry. That's Friday, July 24th, June 24th, apologies, 2022. Right there in Brockall. So if you can get over to that part of the woods, do it. Doors at 6, starts at 7, $15 tickets, that includes a supper. And again, an evening with Colin Hendry. It's going to be such a great, memorable time. Get to meet some of the Rovers Chat guys. So it's a cool opportunity. I implore all of you to take a look at it. Go to our website, roverschat.com, obviously, also social media, stuff like that. So I'll leave this up for you all. Go enjoy your halftime, friends. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, people. Holla. We're back. How we do? How's everybody's halftime? Went upstairs, talked to the wife for a minute. Baby's asleep. Had a contemplative sip of a beverage. Had a contemplative several bites of some food. And I don't know what the hell Rovers are doing. I'm just sitting here thinking about what I just saw, and I'm like, is this the same team that just beat Derby? Like, what is going on? The Kadra thing really stings the more I think about it, because I think he was probably our best player for the first 25 minutes. I think he was probably our most dangerous player, etc., etc. So it's just weird. But we have, I would call him the ultimate weapon off the bench right now. If there was one player, it would be him. So Dak has to come on. If Dak's not on to start the second half, I'm going to lose my shit. Sorry, I'm going to lose my Saahi. I'm going to lose my Sahadi. I'm going to lose my Scoosh. If Dak isn't on, I'm going to lose my Joby. Yeah. My Pidge, my Deuce, my Larky. I'm going to lose my Powsy if Dak isn't on to start the second half. Oh, Wolves. That sucks. I know, man. I had two cracks that ran across my screen for like 2 years. You eventually ignore it and you almost forget that it's there, but I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that sucks. You're allowed to be bummed about that for a while. Do your thing. I'm sorry to bore chat. What are you boring chat? IAEA. Yep. That is true. You're not boring anyone. What are you talking about? Oh, wait. Jay is right. The Hawaiian language W is pronounced as a V is also language because it's only 12 letters. Exactly. That's right. Representing. Yes, we have to win this game or we've probably finished 10th. Wolves, I think you're right. Yeah, there's the Hawaiian alphabet if anybody was ever curious. AEHIKLMNOPUW. Yeah, that's why Cleveland was nicknamed the Forest City back in the day, because the Chagrin River Valley, Ohio Valley was amazing. Big, already positive turnover by Rovers here. Back over and shot by Dolan. Shot by Dolan, way wide right. But immediately, huge difference. It was Bucko out to Dolan. All right. So again, something happened at halftime. Rovers come out, immediately look like the better team. .45-58 on the clock. Gallagher plays it up. Dolan not there, though. Giles giving chase on the right side and out, and a little bit of frustration from Redding. Laurent not happy. Rovers with the throw here. 46-16, 17, 18, 19, 46-20. Ball's laid off. Bucko is going to play a diagonal switch. The ball kind of starts to flare off to the right, though, and neither Pickering nor Gallagher could actually get onto it. It goes out for a huge clear, a really solid clear by Redding. Rovers are going to have to throw. Redding will reset defensively, and that is Scott Wharton with the sun in his eyes. The shadow has moved across the pitch now, forming just a small strip down the left side of sun that is low enough that it is directly in the player's eyes. They cast long shadows across the ground right now. And again, it's just a small strip of the pitch now, but it is that wide area, which again is where teams like to work. It's going to be tricky, that. We'll see. Running with the ball here, bouncing. No, turnover by Rovers again. Dolan immediately to Rothwell. Rothwell one time and a shot by Gallagher wide right. Smart, though, by Rovers. Make decisions with the ball quicker. This is exactly what happened last week. All of a sudden, they're like, oh, yeah, I don't have to carry the ball for 4 minutes and then look for an outlet pass. One touch, pass. One touch, pass. Gallagher, shot. Not even close. Not even close. Poor shot. Poor shot. I'll say it. Does Sam Gallagher owe me $5 now? Bournemouth all over Huddersfield. That's great for goal diff for us too, everyone. By the way, Owen telling us that Italy beat Wales in rugby first win in third. Wow. The Welsh probably can't be happy with that. The wife is wondering why I'm drinking alcohol at 4 p.m. Well, you tell her. Nice. Now you're still saying Scoosh is Scottish, and I first heard when Billy Collin was talking about when terrorists visited Glasgow. Interesting. Dolan is down. This is going to be a yellow. Bucko with a pretty serious look on his face. Oh, come on. The dude blasted him right in the face. Danny Drinkwater put his boot up and smashed the cute, adorable Tyrese Dolan in the mouth. Bucko with the retaliatory tackle and picked up a yellow for it. I told you, Rovers #1 in the division for retaliatory yellows. Revenge yellows. It's our favorite thing. Gallagher appealing, not going to get the card. He's still down. Get your ass up and stop complaining. You have a game to win. Nobody cares about your feelings right now. You're there to win a game. I'm starting to feel a lot like Roy Keane. Do your job. That's his job. Look, they've got a job to do. Just do your job. Well, that's celebrating. It's his job. There you go. There's some Roy Keane for you. Another foul here by Rovers. It was Lanahan this time. No yellow, just not even a warning. The ref just blows his whistle and says, you idiot. And now it's going to be Redding over the ball. I know, he is. They're taking the Dolans to Isengard. USA fan likes your joke. They're taking the Dolans to Isengard. Oh, Lopez saying no, no, no. All right, here. Big service coming in. Strong header away. Ball down. Redding with the chance. Through over. Another incredible save by Kaminsky. Man of the match by far. The entire Rovers season on the line. The entire Rovers season on the line. And Thomas Kaminsky is stepping up in the biggest possible way, in the most pressure-cooked performances. And he's just putting it in, right place, right time, getting his hand there, his reaction time, going up strong for it, not being out of position. He's doing everything you need him to be doing. He's one of the few Rovers players out there that's doing everything you need him to be doing right now. The same cannot be said for players. Even one of maybe my favorite player, Louis Travis, because I love shithousery so much. Travis has not had himself a game, folks. Joe Rothwell has been non-existent in this 4-2-3-1. I don't know if it's partially that, but he's just been non-existent. All right, bad turnover by Redding here. It's still only 0-0. I say all this, it's 0-0. The ball goes out to Giles. And it's going to go back. And through the center now, it's Van Hecke looking for a person. Rothwell backing up. You got to move, Joe. There's no space there. Giles, who's playing out wide right now, even though he's got a wand of a left foot. Makes zero effing sense. The ball goes up, headed by Pickering into the box. Gallagher can't get to it. Dealt with pretty easily by Redding. 52-08. Kick by Redding, out by Redding. Rovers throw. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's lots in here. One I know is Domingo Lopez. There was just a big Ronan. Are you on Twitter, Ronan? Everybody just tagged each other. Getting kind of like grouping all the U.S. Rovers supporters together. I think I know just through on Twitter, there's at least 10 that I can not name, but I know there's at least 10. Philly Rover, New York City Rover, Rover Seas, Lopez, lots of other guys. Pearson, obviously Echo, obviously the guys in here, but I'm saying like that they tagged on Twitter. There were some names I didn't know, I was glad to follow. So yeah, we're a nice little community. We're spread out. There ain't a lot of us, I'll tell you. Wow, galloping down now is Redding. Travis can't get there. The ball goes out left now. Woof. That's got to be a foul. Yeah, good job. Good job there, Giles. Oh, man. Giles has got a little bit of a limpy thing, a wincy thing. Good job. Way to turn on that. Did Giles maybe just catch a kick? That guy's hair is hilarious. He looks like that one Morty from Rick and Morty, the one that becomes friends with Jerry, the simpleton Morty. Remember the haircut on Simpleton Morty from Rick and Morty? When they like build like the little project together. He's like, oh, geez, Morty, it sounds really smart. Oh, apples. So cool. You must be really good at your job. Remember that? That haircut, that like bowl cut. That's what that dude for Redding's got, that guy. It's that Morty. It's amazing. I love him. Yeah, Mowbray Land. I know. Here's the right foot coming in. Yeah, of course it's not going to quality because it's Giles overlapping with his right. However, kept in and a shot, and big save. Big save. Gallagher smartly just played it right into the middle right away. And on the one touch, it was Buckley. Yeah, Giles' service in the box was nowhere. Luckily, it took a lucky bounce. Gallagher played it off. And Bucko, see if that's Dak right there, that's a goal. I love you, Bucko. That was close. A big save. Like that was a goal. Nyland made a great save, okay? It was a great shot by Buckley. But I just feel like if that was Dak, I'm screaming right now. Big, remember though, Redding do concede on these set pieces. Ball comes in, headed down, a block. Lucky block by Redding and a shimmy, and that'll be, ref says nothing. Not even advantage, turned over. Great job there to pick that up as Rothwell through the middle. The ball's now out left. It's Dolan. Dolan tries to cut on his right. Too many Redding players over there. He's muscled off the ball, shielded off, and stays with it to hit it out. Loses it. It's going to be Redding throw deep in their own territory. Andy Adam and Bucko, the only two players on yellows for both teams here. 55-38, 39, 55-40. Redding Rovers still 0-0 here at, I'm calling it the Majeski. I don't care what it's called now. Where is Bradley Dack? Hey, does anyone remember? Oh, hello. Hi there. Do y'all remember 10 minutes ago when I said if Dak isn't on it, the halftime break, I'll lose my shit, poop, deuce, Sakai, Saihi, was it? Whatever. I'm at a loss for what I need. All right, here's what. Let me collect myself. I'm really flustered by this. The shadow's almost all the way over the pitch now. It's fun. There's very little sunlight left. People on the far stands are getting crushed with sunlight. It's pretty amazing. Take that, you pale British people. Remember the sun? All right. Somebody has to directly ask Tony Mowbray why Dak wasn't brought on at halftime. That's the only question I care about. That's how it should be framed. All you have to say is, good afternoon, Tony. Congrats on the game. Why wasn't Dak brought in at halftime? That's it. And then make him answer that question. Travis with a sloppy challenge. He's had, I think I haven't seen him kind of have a bad trap game in a while. It's been a while. This is a bad trap game. It's okay. Every player, nobody, blah. I have bad games all the time, bad days all the time. I think today might be a bad day for me, being honest. Spiritual gains is still 0-0. I know. We pronounce it Medeski. Thank you. Sai, good to have you in here. Wolves, no problem. A time check, 57, 55, 56, 58, 59, 58 minutes. 58:01, 02, 58:03. 0-0, Reading with the throw. Deep in the Rovers territory. Stiff upper Blair. Us English don't lose our shit. You got a knife, Steve. Aye, sir. Aye, Lieutenant. A nice heavy dose of fortitude it is then, Lieutenant. Aye, sir. Hep, 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 hep. All right. Thank God. Thank God. Hedges and Dak are coming on. The double switch. I don't think you even need the double switch. I think you should save one of those subs for another 10 minutes from now, depending on if there's a goal. But he's doing it. Giles? Is it for Giles? We don't know. We're at 59 minutes. It's for Bucko. Dak for Bucko. And Dolan. Hedges for Dolan. Man, I don't know. I'd like to see Tyrese out there. All right, Ryan Hedges. His chance to have a real impact on this Rovers season right now. We brought him in early at the window. We didn't want to wait. Gallagher, I think maybe handball there. We didn't want to wait. We brought Hedges in now. Is this the moment where that looks like a very savvy investment? We'll find out. Bit of a press here by Rovers. The ball's going to come deep and go far. And we're Simpleton Morty chases down. Simpleton Rick, sorry. Simpleton Morty chases down Lenahan, and it's going to be a Rovers throw. So Giles stays on. Who knows where he's playing now? Ball won by Rovers. Nobody in the midfield, Rovers. Their spacing's a little wonky right now. Everybody's forward. Rovers coming over, though, challenging here. The ref says nothing. Rovers saying a throw. Players running into each other. Both managers appealing. It's going to be a throw for Reading. Okay. Chadley is on. Yeah, that's right. Chadley, Dak. Shit. Lopez, I totally forgot about that joke. Good job. Good job. Well played. 60-43 on the clock. Oh, big turn. Bad challenge. Wow. Clean challenge. Scott Wharton, in my opinion, might have gotten away with something there. Luka Zhao not happy. And we hit 61 minutes. That sun is a nightmare on that far side. Line judge having a hard time seeing the ball. Rovers taking their time now here through the middle. Left-footed ball coming in across, and it is collected by Rovers, and Hedges earns a throw deep. So Hedges is out left? I don't know. If Giles is still on the right, just somebody who's smarter than me explain to me why Giles is on the right and Hedges is on the left. When Hedges likes to cut in and shoot from his left and Giles likes to cross from his left. I feel like this is something that, like, if somebody new to Football Manager gets wrong, not Tony Mowbray, the manager of our team. Big kick forward by Rovers. Nope, it's going to go all the way back, and the goalkeepers are playing ping pong. Nyland going to bounce the ball, wave everybody up here. And another huge ball comes forward. Van Hecker right there, Viking Demon Warlord, says, No in Nordic. Whatever that would be. Neuer. How do Vikings say no in Nordic? Nah. Oh boy, Reading with space. Bad pass by Reading. Big challenge. The ref's right there, though, has a decent view on it, and he's going to say a throw for Rovers. Giles is on the left. Thank you, Owen. Luton comfortable. They're going to get those 3 today. We need 3. One's not enough for me. 1 is not enough. Huddersfield's still losing, though, so that's huge for us. Goal diff, we have Huddersfield right now. Sheffield have us with 1 on goal diff, with a game in hand and a point behind. So these points right here for Rovers, we can't have the draw. We need the 2 more points. That'll put us 3. And if we score, that'll put us level with Sheffield for points. But they would have a game in hand. Or, I mean, that would put us 3 ahead. So even if Sheffield won, you know what I'm saying? That's why we need goals. There we go. Big turnover by Joe. You got tons of space out wide right, Joe? Finally gets it out wide right. Room. Make a decision. Oh, come on. Hedges. Trim the hedges of many small villages. Oh, Gallagher sliding. That's a big challenge. And a free kick for Rovers. The veteran, the captain, Michael Morrison, can't believe it. He looks a little bit tired. Gallagher with the turn. Let's see this challenge here now. Yeah, a little awkward there from Morrison. Well earned. Who's over it? Giles Rothwell? Nyland calling for a 4-man wall. It's Giles and Rothwell over the ball. The 4-man wall is up. The line is out. The ref takes out his shaving cream. He draws a giant smiley face on the ground. And he says, you guys are on that team. I'm on this team now. I love shaving cream. Whistle about to get blown. It's Giles. He just does a little flip on. The ball comes through. Not really to anybody. A one-time shot by Trav goes far post. Not even close. Between the goal and the players in no man's land. The only place that ball shouldn't have gone, it went. Rovers lose a chance here. Oy. Dak was running over there, though. If Travis just would have maybe took a little off of it. Do you know who what? See, this is so Bradley Dak. All game, there's been some dangerous balls in front of the box, but nobody running onto that far side. You know who was running? Bradley Dak. The Dakmeister General. Bradley Dacked corn, and I don't care. Bradley Dak corn, and I don't care. Bradley Dak corn, and I don't care. Bradley Dak corn, and I don't care. I'll see you down at the country fair. Nice to see Viking Demon Warlord. He dive away from his bridge duties. Yeah. Damn right. Yeah, no, we don't want that. No. If they can't play in the top 6, then they don't deserve to go to the Prem. The pressure there is going to be 10 times this. Yadom getting a warning there. Yadom already with yellow. No, exactly. Yes, Owen, exactly. Thank you. Somebody, a team who's had no confidence and who just conceded a crap ton of goals. Headed on. Dak's not going to get there, though, by Gallagher. Yep. He's scoosh. Wolves, pause your speed. I'm at 66, 42, 43, 44. If anybody's ever had you guys, there's many different genders represented in here. Y'all understand not to ever do spoilers, right? I just want to make it clear. I know y'all do, but I just want to make it clear. Left footer corner coming in, headed down. Oh, a big mess there. Viking Demon Warlord saying, no, I was hurt. He's saying my foot. He's saying that's a foul. He's saying he tackled me on the ground. Giles out on the left where he should be. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. That was a foul. He just crashed into that dude. He just rolled up the back of Viking Demon Warlord. I'd like to see that again. Jazette, the best a ref can get. Nice job, Owen. Everybody, I want punny jingles about Rovers names in chat right now. Punny jingles. Activate. Big looping cross coming in. Header right at Nyland. It was Lenahan. I did roll the dice. Oh, no, it was Trav who's had this shit. Maybe it's the dice of doom. Maybe I should get rid of this dice. I rolled that and Trav's had a crap game. All right, I can't throw it over there. My daughter will eat it. I'll put it in this jar. I'll roll this 6-sided die, and this will tell us how many goals Rovers get. 3 goals. We're getting 3 goals. Oh, but it's Reading with the ball now. Desperate defending by Reading. Laurent a little tired. Hedges with more gas in his tank. Adam Ray, my man. Team is training the players to be more adaptable and ambidextrous to make money for the club. It's a first-team academy club, not a Premier club. Interesting. Cleared away. Couldn't get to Dak there or anybody. Yeah, yes, correct, Steve. I know I didn't get my drink yet. Wow, Rothwell getting there. Look, Rothwell, maybe not a fan. Oh, Trav, come on. Oh, wow. Okay, this is getting hairy. Big turn. No, okay. Trav and Rothwell working hard to get that ball just out of the midfield. It's out at Hedges now. Hedges drifting in on his left foot, wants to send it left. Instead, he's going to send it back. Rothwell to Lenahan. Viking Demon Warlord. He comes up. Out wide. It's Trav. Oh, my God. It's Van Hecker on the overlap. Van Hecker in the corner. What in the hell? I love it. He tried to get past him. Reading ends up having to clear it. Viking Demon Warlord going like this. Jan Paul Van Hecker, the loney with more fire in his belly than a few Rovers players that should have it in their minds right now, in their hearts, in their guts. The glowing embers. I want my embers glowing. I want my flames fanned. I don't want my embers dying. No, thank you, ma'am. I just made a poem. I just made a poem. Did you know me? Hey, look at me. I write poems. Do you know poem? Yeah, I like poem. Oftentimes when I'm alone, I like to write poem. Please reset. 3 for Luton. Crap. I know I should. I know Santa Cruz would be great. I'm curious what kind of stuff do you like to play on the bongos? I have a baron and a drum set, and I do have a steel dragon tongue drum. So I've always liked percussion, and I play anything. But I like dance beats. I like 4 on the floor, stuff you can move your butt to. So I've always enjoyed playing. I'm not interested in like wonky time signatures or, jazzy riffs or super proggy beats. A, I'm not technically good enough to do a lot of that. B, I just like making people's butts shake when I play the drums. It's fun. 4 on the floor, baby. I know. I'm about to do that. I'm about to change this up. With 71-30, I'm just waiting for the ball to go out or there to be a stoppage, and then I'm going to go grab something special. Y'all ain't even going to be ready. I know what it is. I know what I'm grabbing. You don't know what I'm grabbing. Oh, big left-footed shot coming in the box. It's down to the Dak. Dak with the shot. It's deflected. It's the save. Nyland. Oh, my God. Gallagher whiffs. Gallagher falls on his ass and whiffs with a wide-open goal. Gallagher falls and whiffs and slides, and now his shorts are jacked up, and he's got muddy butt shorts. Gallagher has a muddy butt. Rovers have no goals. That's how it's going. How's it going? I'll tell you how it's going. Our number 9 has mud in his butt, and we have no goals on the board. That's how it's going. Dak with an incredible individual effort. The save dropped right in front of Sam, who fell down. 72:45 on the clock. Reading 0, Rovers 0 here at the Medeski. And the final sub coming. All right, drink time. Y'all can't read that label because it's washed out, right? This is mezcal from Oaxaca. So it's the real deal from Mexico. It's Donayi. It's a nice Joven, 100% agave. This stuff has a peaty smokiness. For those of you in Scotland, in Ireland, in England, anywhere that enjoys Scotch, Dak's saying, how's that a foul? I got to tell you this. If you love a nice peaty, smoky, deep, earthy thing, which I'm sure you do, get some really good actual mezcal. Because the process they do, which is they actually hang, for certain ones, they hang a chicken in a clay pot, and everything like steams up and distills, and the chicken, it's crazy. It's all old school done. It's all hyper traditional. Anybody who knows about mezcal. And this is really, really good stuff. That was a gift. And I'm just going to rip it right out of the bottle. This is, by the way, this is like not Johnny Walker Blue Label, but pretty close to that. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so if this was like a Scotch, this would be like a Lagavulin. Makes sense? So this is the real deal. And it smells incredible. I could just sit here and smell it. It's incredible. It's an incredible, incredible mezcal. Here we go. Insane. Insanely smooth. None of that crazy, sour, weird, aggressive bitteriness or, bite that you get on regular tequila. That that taste. No. It's just so smooth, not viscousy, does not have a heavy mouthfeel. Huge free kick now. It's Rovers. Rothwell over the ball, into the box, dealt with comfortably, and Pickering is going to try a little left-footed trickery, chicanery, and the ball just bounces high one time, and Nyland collects it like a deflated balloon falling into a child's hands. Best Rovers player of the Naughties. Wow. Richard Turner with a great question. Love this question. What do we think, y'all? Would Dunn be up there? Trying to think who was here for like the majority of that time. I don't think it's Samba, but he's very memorable because he played with. He wasn't here long enough. Ryan Nelson, Pedersen. I mean, Roca. Because Roca, Benny, Craig, Bellamy. Like all those guys were only here for like a year kind of thing. I don't know. What do y'all think? Best Rovers player of the Naughties. I don't think two guys stuck around long enough, or maybe what did he do? Like 4 years of the Naughties? 5? No, he was here 6 years. I think it has to be two guy then. If we're going to count, like if the minimum's like 6 out of 10, years they had to have played, then I think 2-guy qualifies, and then it's 2-guy. Cole, ooh, good one. Doesn't feel like Rovers are going to do it. I'm going to drink as much mezcal as possible. Oh, I love it. I love it. Getting nervous here. I switched off the zone. I cannot watch this crap anymore. Just listen to me, Paul. Reading with a shot here, and that's a goal. 1-0, 77th minute. Really incredible strike, honestly. Incredible strike. Who did not close out? Let's see. Excited to find out. There's nobody there. Oh. Oy. Kaminsky had done everything he could. That was where Trav should be, technically. He got way out of position, drug down to the line. Gotta say, that's really good alcohol. All right. This just became a much taller order. Rovers need 2. 1's not going to be enough. 2 goals, 10 minutes, the season on the line. Big diagonal coming up. Headed down by Hedges. Trav in no man's land again. Luckily, Wharton's there. A miss, though. I think Dak had slipped. Reading smell blood in the water. They're pressing hard. Rovers with not a lot of time in the midfield. Ball goes over. Rothwell sprays it back from the middle now. Wharton with his head up. Nobody there. The ball goes out to Giles. Thank you. Finally. Giles, something coming in. No, dealt with easily by Reading. Giles again out left with the ball. Another cross coming in, down, in, ping-ponged around, cleared by Reading again. All the way out. It'll be a Rovers throw. Yep. No, not quite yet. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, Michael. We'll see. Guess not. Rovers with the ball here again. Dak gets challenged hard, though, and the ball flips back out. I know, Owen. I know. And mistouched by Rovers. Giles. Well, Gary, I thought Dolan, but he's not out there anymore. I thought maybe Kadra, but he got hurt. I thought Dak, but Tony didn't sub him in at halftime like he should have. He subbed him in at 4 minutes? So we lost 20 minutes of Dak we could have had. I think all that matters. 81-12, 81-13, 81-14 on the clock here. Reading 1, Rovers 0. We need 2. 1's not going to cut it. Sums up half the season. Left frustrated games because we're unable to score and held. We concede late. Can't wait for Diaz and Marconde up top next season. Yeah, if we hold on to Diaz. One 0 81-40 on the clock. Ooh, over the head and through the woods. Pickering couldn't get there. I still didn't like that Pickering for Kadra sub. You know. Reading fans singing. This is a team that's doing everything they can not to fall into administrative territories and stay afloat and not get relegated. A team that has dysfunction throughout the organization is it's been explained by many fans and people who've covered it. It's toxic. And they're hanging on for dear lives. Their wages have been frozen. They haven't had nearly the same amount of resources. They don't have nearly the same talent, I don't think, really. And yet, with nothing to play for, this Reading team is up 1-0 at 82-47. Ball going in for Gallagher over his head. He can't get to it. 82, 53, 54, 55. Yes, it is. Maybe. There's going to be some guys gone. You never know. You never know. Yeah. I mean, look at teams like Huddersfield and Luton. Did anybody think those teams were going to be up where they're at right now? No. Right? So, and everybody thought we wouldn't be up here either. So, I mean, just because, if we wash out, it doesn't mean next season's going to just be a shit show the entire time. It just means we'll have some different guys and we'll go for it again and try and win some games. I actually still think we'd have a pretty strong team, even if like a lot of worst case scenario things happen. The Ash Phillips sale is going to happen at some point. And that's going to be $15 million easy. That'll help things. Probably. I know. Lenihan down. Lenihan down. He's up. A little bit of sportsmanship there. I like it. Yeah. He just came across with his hand. He tried to go like this to Lenihan. Shh. It'll be okay. And wow. Yeah, it's Mete. Number 11 for Reading. Who's coming off? It's Luka Zhao. Yeah, I mean, you've done it. You've done it, Reading. You've got the win at home. You've got the points. We fail Andrew Simcox and our Barnsley friends, my Barnsley allies who really needed us to get a win today. We can't even help them. So it's Yaku Mete for Lucas Zhao. Reading going to shore up themselves defensively. Well, here's the thing, Owen. We just extended Gallagher, which really sucks because I wonder, is Mowbray thinking about retirement or moving on? Why would he extend Gallagher then if he's not going to be here? Unless Mowbray thought maybe he was going to be here. But either way, I was lukewarm at best. And I know he gets a lot of flack. And I know right now, because we're losing and I'm sour, that I'm kind of scapegoating him a little bit, okay? And I don't like that. I like a nuanced, balanced approach. I don't want to single anyone out like that, all right? But the fact is, this is the guy who plays up front for us. This is the guy who's supposed to get us goals. This is the guy who's supposed to be a presence and give us a dynamic. And this is a guy we just extended and we pay a lot of money to. And this guy has not been effective at his job. That's it. He's been effective at times, but not consistently and not at the level that we need for what we're trying to do. And that's just the basic facts. If it was any other team, I'd say the same thing. Header over the back, a foul. Gallagher asking. He's saying it's a foul. He's still on the ground. More mud in his butt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. I'm surprised that wasn't called. Gallagher's so pissed. He's saying you guys pulled each other down. Wow. All right, corner for Rovers. If we get a goal here, there's something bruised. Something happens over and right to Nyland. Worthless corner. Worthless. Absolutely worthless. I think that's very true, Naive Steve. 100% true. 87-37. Rovers season teetering. Somebody has taken my hot prem off the grill and turned the grill off. There's still a chance for my hot prem. We can rescue it. We can snatch it from their hands. And it's Lenahan trying a shot in the far post, far corner, drifts over by a foot. Not going to go. 88-14. There's still a chance for my hot prem. Somebody's got to steal it out of their hands and put it back on that grill before it's too late. Its core temperature is still warm enough. I will not give up hope until the whistle has blown. We're going to have a good amount of extra time here. At least I would say 5. 88-44. Long kick by Nyland. Right in the middle, and it's Redding who happens to get on it. One back by Rovers. It's Wharton. Rothwell going to send a ball up front there. Who's running onto it? Gallagher struggling, trying to get there. Wow. Great job there. I think that was Morrison who just shielded him off, stayed in front, didn't let him touch the ball. I think he touched it at the end there. But I think that's a handball. Wow. So another kick for Redding. Sorry, everyone, if I'm sad. I think you're probably just pretty sad too. You know, I love all of you, and I'm always happy to be here. But this you know, we get to experience emotions, and that's what we're doing right now. Van Hecke with the ball. Rovers looking for a way in right now. 3, 4, 5 players all in and around the box. Send it in. 5 players. Loop it in. It's Van Hecke who's looping in. Oh, come on. He's saying he's being held up there. No call against, says the ref. Oh, the storm is here. Storm is here. I'm stuck inside. If y'all didn't know, we do that Twitter Spaces, and we put that on YouTube now, so you could listen to the whole show. People call in. It's a lot of fun. I normally go sit in a hammock out there, smoke a big, fat, juicy joint, and I don't think I can even do that right now. It's too gross out. Yeah, this is crazy. How is that not him impeding him? That's crazy. That's crazy. Sam has got some valid points here. $94 minutes of added time, not the 5 I thought. We're at 122 into it already. 123, 124, 125. Kaminsky looking for something. A point still mathematically keeps us in it, you know, but a loss is, I think, no bueno. Yeah, I mean, we're going to drop. Yes, that's true, Autumn. We're going to drop out of the top 6 now, but we're still going to be mathematically in it. Do you know what I'm saying? We're still in the race. Tony looking down. Meanwhile, Ince talking to his players. 2 minutes left. I can't believe we're really going to lose to Ince and Son. With no goals. Yeah, Rovers players have given up. See it in the body language. Nothing's happening anymore. Nothing looks positive, really, for Rovers. Nobody's daring. They need a point still. A point is still a point, y'all. It does still matter in the math. It really does. Head it up. Head it down. That gets a touch on it. Just gets away. And we have just over a minute of extra time left. Bad angle. Bad angle. What? Pickering with the not good angle. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of fight left. Yeah, hey, Owen, you too, man. You know I'm going to start rooting for Ireland in the rugby then, too. I'll see what I can. If you have a link or a league or a site that you think I should check out, let me know. I'm always down to explore different sports and leagues, and I've always really enjoyed rugby. Remember, I told you, for Sega Genesis, I had rugby for Sega Genesis, like Rugby 96, whatever that was, 98, something like that. And I would always play as Scotland because Braveheart had just come out. And I was like a teenage boy. So it was like the coolest thing ever. I realize now it's like one of the most historically inaccurate films ever. But I'll tell you, as a 16-year-old, 15-year-old boy, Braveheart was like the coolest thing I'd ever seen. And then I was playing Scotland in rugby all the time after that. Little nerdy Jared, nerdy teenage Jared. And that's it. Rovers are done. Wharton's going to get a late yellow, frustrated yellow. They're just limping around now. They're just limping around. I think that's the worst part about today, y'all. It's not even the loss really puts us on the outside looking in, still with a chance, but really puts us at the mercy of other teams. It's not just that, okay, or that once we were second and now we're eighth or something. It's none of that. It's that versus a bad team, this club at the end, right here, those players that we all love and support at the end didn't want to go harder. They had their chests had deflated. Some of their shoulders had slumped, and they stopped, focusing on the game and trying to be in the moment of the game. And there's Ince and Laurent celebrating. And so we lose to Paul Inson's son. That's crazy. So it's pretty sad day, I think, overall. The yellows doing us no justice. Shaving my beard didn't help. Drinking mezcal at noon. I drank tequila basically at noon. That didn't help. And it's full time. Laurent in the 78th was the difference. And if I'm being honest with you folks, you wonderful human beings who I do all care about, even if I've never seen your faces or have no idea what you really sound like, I do care that you're happy and hope everybody has a good week. I gotta say, it's just dog shit. It's just a dog shit thing that just happened. The dream's not over yet mathematically, but it feels like it. It feels like this was the end of the Rovers run this year. It feels like a game that they're not going to recover from. So if you want to listen to Spaces, look, and continue to follow us. I've been a Cleveland Browns fan for a long, long, long time. I went through an 0-16 season. 0-16. And that was followed up by a 1-15 season. So in 2 years of football, I saw 1 win and 31 losses. So I know the pain for real. And you have to wait a long time in American football too between that pain. So I know your pain and I feel you, okay? But I just want you to all remember life is still big. It's amazing. Your lives are great. You got people that love you. Go enjoy yourselves. Follow Rovers Chat for more great content. Even if Rovers aren't doing great, we put out great stuff. And we've always appreciated your support. So with that being said, I appreciate you all. Go do your thing. Live long and prosper. Don't forget, of course, also about our evening with Colin Hendry, Friday, June 24th. You can get those tickets at roverschat.com. Do that. Go on there. It's Colin friggin' Hendry. If there's a guy that you would ever want to listen to tell amazing Rover stories, it's this barrel-chested freedom fighter, this bloody and bandaged legend of Rovers you can go hang out with. All right? So GG to all of y'all. Please leave a like if you want, I guess. Who cares today? Do your thing, people. I'll see you in the next one.
The Rovers Chat YouTube channel is proudly sponsored by 6yardsout.com. They've got retro football from every era with mugs, phone cases and much more. They also have plenty of Rovers goods, including apparel with the famous 94-95 season and this season's kit. Check them out using the link in the description below.